Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a pricing table page using the MBViews extension from MetaBox. If your products offer different pricing plans, this will be super useful for you. We have had tutorials about how to create dynamic landing pages, including a pricing section and other information. In some cases, you can also separate the pricing table into a dedicated page like this, or make it to be a section of any page. Here is my example. All the information about each plan, including title, price, description, features, and a call to action button, will be saved in custom fields created with MetaBox, and then use MBViews to get and display these kinds of dynamic data on the front end. Before digging into the steps, let's quickly go over the tools we'll need for this tutorial. First, the MetaBox plugin, to have the framework to create custom fields and create a new view for the pricing table page. You can download it directly from wordpress.org. You may also need some advanced features from MetaBox extensions. You can install those extensions individually or use MetaBox all-in-one to have access to all of them. These are the extensions you may want to activate. MBViews helps to create a template for displaying the pricing table page's content. MetaBox Builder, to have a UI on the back end to easily create custom fields visually. MetaBox Group, to organize custom fields into the groups for plans. Let's start now. We'll display the pricing table on a new page, so we need to create it first. Simply go to Pages and create a fresh page. Right now, it's blank, so we'll add the page details using custom fields created with MetaBox in the next step. As I mentioned before, we'll use custom fields to store every single piece of information about the plans on the pricing page. They will be grouped and have the same layout and structure with name, price, description, features, and button to get it. Just the content is different. So you may use the clonable feature for them. Now go to MetaBox, Custom Fields, and create a new field group. First, add a group field. Inside this group, add subfields following the structure you want. For the features, I also put them into a group for easier management. I set it collapsible and set the title for the group as well. In this case, I simply set it based on the order number. Since each plan has more than one feature, I set the subgroup as clonable to have this button for adding more items. For the group of the plan, we also set it as collapsible. Then, the titles for them can be based on the order number and the plan name like this. As well as make this group clonable to add more than one plan on your pricing table page. After having all the fields and essential settings, move to the Settings tab, choose Location as Post Type, and select Page. To apply the fields to the page you want, go to the Advanced Location Rules section below and choose your created page. Now, in the page editor, you will see all of the created custom fields. Just enter data for each plan. Click on this button to add other plans as needed. First, go to MetaBox, Views, to create a new template for the pricing table page. With MB Views, you can add some lines of code to this box, or insert fields by clicking this button, then choosing Fields on the right sidebar to get data from custom fields. Since our fields are on a special page, you can see the field right here. Click into it to insert the plans field. Since it's clonable, a loop will be generated in the Templates section. Inside the loop, just choose the subfield from the list to insert them one by one. These are title, price, and description. You can see 3 lines of code appearing corresponding to the chosen fields. Next, for the plans feature, insert this clonable field. Then we also have a new loop here. Similarly to the plan, inside this loop, insert the wanted field. Back to the first loop, continuing to insert the remaining fields. We have the button text and the button link. After inserting all the necessary fields, move to the Settings section of the view and set the type as singular and the location as pages. Then choose the name of the created page, as well as you can choose a position for the pricing table on the page. Now, view the page on the front end. You can see all the plans with their information displayed. However, it's just a simple list of details. We want to present it in a table format, which is more visually appealing and allows customers to easily compare the plans and make a purchase decision. To make the pricing table page look better, back to the created template with MB Views, add some lines of code. This is to call the awesome font library to add icons for the features of each plan. Next, include some div tags and classes to make styling easier. Notice that I use the class from the awesome font, helping display the circle icons like this. Now you can see that the pricing information is organized and clearer, with icons displaying the features in a bulleted format. To create a table for pricing plan, back to the view again, in the CSS tab, and add code to style it as you want. Then, the page is updated with the new appearance. However, there's one more thing I want to do: highlight the recommended and best-selling plan. In the CSS tab, add code as follows. This is to define which plan is chosen among the pricing table. Here I choose the second. You also can scale it up to make it stand out more. Here's how my pricing table page looks in the end. Some days, when you want to change the price of a plan or add features or something else, just change the content in the custom fields. Then, they will be updated accurately on the pricing table on the front end. So, what do you think? Is this tutorial useful for you? If you want to dig in more interesting topics, please watch other videos on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.